Okay, so we're going to take a moment and talk about the differences between different types of protein. So this question is prompted to me by Courtney, who's in the academy, and this is a really great question. And so this will specifically talk about protein powders and the different types of protein powders and whether or not they would be a good fit for you, your goals, where you're at, and kind of in the fitness world, there's a lot of different things we can spend money on to level up. So is protein powder one of those things that you can financially commit to? The first thing to understand is that protein powders are not necessary to reach your goals. Supplements in general are there to fill in the gaps where you need additional support. When we're reaching our fat loss and muscle growth goals, protein specifically is going to be one of the biggest contributors to how you can progress from where you are right now, and then in the next like 4, 8, and 12 weeks, it's going to be one of those things when you eat enough of it consistently will make the biggest difference in your goal getting. So a general rule of thumb is to eat 100 grams of protein minimally, or a better goal would be to eat your body weight in grams daily. So if I weigh 140 pounds, my goal is to eat 140 grams of protein daily. Now, most protein powders are going to have about around 20 grams of protein, which is considered a serving. So a chicken breast is 20 grams of protein, and if you just look at this in terms of chicken breast, that would be eating 5 to 6 chicken breasts daily. Now, you're not going to do that. You're not going to eat 6 chicken breasts every day. You can eat 1 chicken breast a day, that's 20 grams. You can have 3 eggs, which is 20 grams. You can have a serving of cottage cheese and nuts, which is about 20 grams. Then a Greek yogurt later, which is like 15 grams of protein. And so when you add up those things throughout your day, hitting 100 is going to be your goal. Hitting 100 grams of protein or more isn't always easy. For some people it is, and for some people it's not. So if you feel like you're not eating enough protein or you don't like enough protein sources, protein powder can be an easy way to get more of it. Now, there are different types of protein powders. There's meal replacement ones. Collagen protein powder is a flavorless protein. There's post-workout proteins. And I would say those are pretty much the 3 categories I would suggest maybe starting. When you're looking at protein powders, there's a lot of different brands out there, and they range from $20 a jug to $70, $80 a jug. So my recommendation is to spend at least like $40, $45 on a jug of protein. If you're looking at it for kind of what it's providing you want to make sure that you're going to be able to digest it and use the nutrients as they're intended. A poor quality protein powder might give you a stomach ache. It might be hard to digest, and if that's the case, it's really not even protein anyway. When protein is processed to be put in a powder, it's put under heat, and so sometimes if it's processed poorly and quickly, the nutrients of the protein can be burnt away, and so you can see how that would be a scenario where we're not even benefiting from what we're buying. So I recommend at least like spending $45 roughly on a protein powder that's going to give you the benefit for what you're trying to buy for. It ends up being like a little bit more than $1 a serving, so kind of look at it that way instead. You're kind of providing yourself a serving of protein every day for $1.25 perhaps. So this 22 Nutrition brand I really like because the ingredients are really great. Meal replacement, again, is just to say that it has a good amount of calories in it to kind of hold you over for a longer period of time. And if it's whey or this collagen egg, is going to digest slower, so it's going to keep you fuller longer. So you have your meal replacement. I love my Juice Plus. This is a really great brand as well. This actually is their post-workout protein. It's going to digest a little bit quicker so that your muscles can be affected by the protein and the ingredients, the recovery ingredients, more quickly. The reason that's important is because muscle growth is important for your fat loss goals. They kind of go hand in hand. The more muscle you have, the better immunity you have, the better you feel, the more fat you're going to burn, the higher your metabolism is. So it's that snowball effect. So gaining muscle is important, and this can help you do that. In the post-workout setting, you want a protein and a carbohydrate, so you want to pair both of those. So in this case, I would probably pair this with a fruit, just to get some more carbohydrates in to help that recovery process. But that's going to be the significance of a post-workout protein. And then last but not least, I wanted to go over the collagen peptides. Again, this is not necessary, but say you're a female and you maybe want your hair maybe a little bit thicker, or you want your nails to be stronger. Collagen is kind of that glue that's going to help you have strong nails, help our hair grow, our skin replenish. So collagen peptides can do that for us. And this is going to be straight protein. It's flavorless powder. There's not very much left in here, but I can kind of show you what it looks like. It's just white powder and it's flavorless. So I'll put this in oatmeal in my smoothies for an extra 20 grams of protein. Those are really the two places that I use it. Some people put it in their coffee. That's another really easy way to get 20 grams of protein in the morning. But this can kind of be that double factor. It can be the 20 grams of protein and it's specifically collagen. So hair, skin, and nails. If you're trying to decide between the two, kind of audit your day a little bit. If you feel like there's a point in your day where you need protein to be part of your meal because of timeliness, or let's say at like that 3 o'clock hour, you are hungry and you have maybe 3 hours until dinner, a protein shake that's going to keep you fuller longer is going to be a good option for that point in time. So the meal replacement protein is going to be a great fit. And if that's consistent for you every single day, then 2 thumbs up for that. And so the reason I would say the meal replacement over this is because this isn't going to keep you necessarily fuller longer. It's just kind of a quick 20 grams of protein. But if you look at your day and you say, there isn't really a point where I feel like I need an additional meal or snack, I just need more protein in general, maybe you could go with this. Something that's simple, easy, flavorless, and kind of easy to mix in things. So maybe in that case, go with this one. This is going to be cheaper than a meal replacement protein. I think this is like less than $30 on Amazon. So the meal replacement is just going to cover a couple more check marks for you if you're looking to stay fuller longer throughout your day. If you wanted to dip into the post-workout setting, this could be a great option for you if you feel like there isn't really a time in your day where you need an extra meal or you need to stay fuller longer, but you are looking to level up in your goals. So choose the post-workout because that's going to be a place where you can really optimize your goal getting in an efficient way. Reach your goals quicker by prioritizing nutrition after you're working out, but prioritizing it in the right way. So protein, carb, quick digesting. This makes it easy, convenient, and delicious. So I hope that was helpful.